They break Na'Vi here, and they pretty much wrap it all up, but it's all down to Draken. First find is successful on Simple. AWP still in position, bomb's not planted, flash out, didn't catch him! He's got the bomb down, Flamey! He knows where he is! What in God's name is that from Draken? Forget snacks, that's a hero play!
And now Mo's back with the angle. Yeah, this should be impossible for him to win. That's a nice flick, though. But still, with the 10 second, he's got to find Hobbit off to the left. Oh! What is that flick from Draken?
Can he do this? Smoke goes down. Knows there's a CT. Oh, gets him through the wall. Draken, absolutely perfect. Why is that? It's been absolutely a pleasure to watch him come into this game and just dominate his fellow countrymen. Double coming in there. Just perfect play from Draken.
And actually, because they spot the player out in CT as he takes that first shot, they're going to kind of boost one up onto Firepots. Now push through that smoke. Draken doesn't quite connect the shot of the first. The players have made their way within the site. Get right now pounces out. Only gets one, but it's Draken a step up in a big way. He gets himself two. Relaxed at the last man left, but you can't stop Draken. The Swedish beast gets himself three.
Laughing in the booth, having a great time. And that's just what you need. Confidence is so important, especially when you're an AWPer. You need to have confidence. You need to envision those shots hitting before they actually hit. And Draken is just on point right now. That was a beauty.
Good shot, Apex, as he divides all the way through middle. Draken is fast to go back and find Kenny. He's got problems, though, because they're heading toward truck. He doesn't exactly know where to go right now. You can see the hesitation as he tries to find space, but he finds it effectively, taking down MBK. Forrest will apply pressure by getting Apex. That's the flank, and Draken is stepping up in overtime.
They were didn't have any head armor then. They know that. Does he just opt to stay with the UMP? And it looks like he will. And the buy has come through from G2. 2 smokes, a couple of flashbangs, not a lot to work with, so we're going to need some...
We'll catch him as well. Is he going to get the entry? No, he's not. It's Mako, Calix, and Mini to all grab kills together, bringing it to a 4 versus 2. Draken looking to try and find one back to flick. Well, so far this game, 30 seconds left on the clock. They will have to make their move relatively soon. Smoke will go down, trying to clear some angles. Draken with a second. And now we're getting back to a position where actually Dark Passage may throw this one away, all at the hands of this man here. He gets a third.
Draken may just have timing on his side. They're going to walk right into each other. Draken going to hit the shot. Beautiful stuff from him. And back to Swan, back now to Epsilon's favor. It is going to be that 3 versus 2. But Dark Passage, they're taking the fight towards long. Draken, he's clocked onto this one, but a simple flash. Give the control back to Dark Passage, let alone the smoke, and that is exactly what is going to happen. A wall.
Well, there's a gap though.
Making Draken. Oh.
Oh!
He knows where one is. He's looking for trade fraggers, but does he realise they're both at the same spot? One down, one to go. He'll hear Chris J running. Sees him on the high ground, and there is a desperate and much needed third round for NIP.
All right, throwing smokes, they've had more than a couple of weeks. Basic fundamentals, they've had more than a couple of weeks.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Baited in!
Bet right as well, but it's the trades going in favour of Epsilon. Somehow, as Draken pulls it back in, runs into the site, does take down Freddy, and he looks for the last and hits it. It's going to be Draken.
So Draken in for the clutch here against 3. Oh, nicely done. Knew exactly where Mr. Dotplan was hiding. And now he's got to play close with the AWP. Never all too comfortable for an AWPer. Makes it look easy. Those stuff from Draken.
One out yet. Nice. I flash. Nice Draken. One flash. Me. One more flash. Me. I'm coming out ours. Okay. Oh, one mid. Dead. Yes, Slop. Dead.
God, be long, watch me, bro.
One more
One side, one stairs.
Oh my god, what is that? Amen. Amen. Pushing. OS, go at 3 kills.
Go mid. Go mid.
OS.
Coming. He's out.
Fork.
Yeah, he's out.
Behind the mid, bro.
1A, bomb down.
Look, this is
1 on A.
Carry
Nice.
I'm going into his spawn already.
You mad, bro? Yeah. I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro?